For the past couple of months, the market has been seeing LCID-Stock as no different from other electric vehicle investments, treating it like Gores Guggenheim, who is putting Polestar on the stock market, or like Fisker. The way investors think about LCID has changed. But what exactly does this mean? In short, instead of building a mountain out of a molehill of good news, investors adopted a more show-me mentality when it comes to the Californian startup. The marketplace may not be as eager to bid it back up again until it reaches its high production objectives for 2022. But boy oh boy, Lucid is preparing to create some serious ripples in the market to prove the cynics wrong. Welcome back to NewVehicleMedia, your go-to channel for EV stock. Quick reminder that subscribing's free and liking the video helps YouTube suggest similar content. Comments are loved and featured in our upcoming videos. When it comes to resembling Tesla's decade-long run of unprecedented success, Lucid Motors is certainly the best bet in the industry right now. Aside from simulating several aspects of Tesla's playbook, Lucid seems to be doing it way better than the Titan itself. For the most part, Lucid Motors seems to have avoided many of the troubles that almost brought Tesla to its knees. By nature of its technological innovation and the people that work there, the startup is ideally positioned to take advantage of the opportunity that none of the other EV startups ever had. One of the most important grounds for Lucid's success is that its CEO, Peter Rawlinson, is very eager to perform well in what looks like a rematch with former employer Elon Musk, who is no doubt a formidable competitor. Rawlinson and Musk had a tense working relationship, and it seems that he felt restricted in his role at Tesla. When it comes to competing with Tesla, Rawlinson's determination to be better than the company is borderline on a personal vendetta towards Musk, and it goes beyond merely building a nice car. Peter Rawlinson is really motivated to build the greatest automobile in the world, and this is not simply a catchphrase for him. He made it happen, and in grand fashion. That's why Lucid has piqued the interest of electric vehicle enthusiasts. Their first ever automobile was named the Motor Trend Car of the Year. In fact, the business had already sold out its first model, the Air Dream Edition, even before they were awarded the title. Something tells me people knew it was the best car even before Motor Trend awarded it the title. When Lucid announced that it had received more than 13,000 car reservations in the third quarter, it created an estimated order book worth more than $1.3 billion. It was met with widespread enthusiasm. Investors loved it, not to mention the massive increase in the number of reservations that occurred. Therefore, there's no question that Lucid is currently forging a brand of some importance based on the quality of the vehicle and the technology that might eventually lead to the creation of an intangible fortress some think that brands like Apple and Google have built over time. When it comes to flexibility or diversification in business, Lucid is quite similar to Tesla in that it has the potential to be much more than simply an automaker and may one day be regarded as more of a tech firm than an automaker. Two major growth prospects have already been showcased by the Californian startup: the development of energy storage systems and the development of the company's role as a technology provider to a diverse range of manufacturers across a variety of industries. Lucid's value can't yet take into account these possibilities, since they're still primarily conceptions on the drawing board. However, investors should keep the energy storage system in mind at all times. To a large extent, this element of Lucid's business has gone unnoticed since the firm is seen more as an electric vehicle maker than a tech one. A large number of auto analysts on Wall Street aren't paying attention to the potential of the energy storage system market since it's outside of their core business of being an EV maker. However, the webpage Torque News views Lucid's energy storage system as a game changer, as the framework goes a very long way towards addressing the problem of recycling and disposing of a vehicle's batteries. The startup tackles this challenge by engineering its electric car batteries to have a second life by repurposing exhausted cells from its electric vehicles into an energy storage system. Currently, they have prototypes of their ESS tech that they're using to power their production at the Lucid Motors production plant, but ultimately, this diversified technology would be used to handle the household, commercial, and utility-scale marketplaces. Lucid's CEO believes that the company's energy storage system division would one day surpass even its automobile business. The brand's image will undoubtedly benefit from this large and promising market area. However, that's a discussion for the future. For now, Lucid intends to expand its business in the US. In 2022, the business expects to sell 20,000 units. Given that growing the business for Lucid is still many years away, the firm will be evaluated on how many cars it can produce and deliver on a quarterly and annual basis for the next few years. Based on whether Lucid falls short of, meets, or exceeds estimates for car deliveries, investors will reward or criticize the firm accordingly. Despite the fact that the firms look to have a bright future and that Wall Street has fallen in love with the narrative, Lucid is still an early-stage company with significant dangers to its future. To begin with, the car business is a notoriously challenging sector in which to achieve success. The sector is positively strewn with examples of businesses who attempted to offer breakthrough new ideas but ultimately failed. That's on top of all the other Tesla killers who have failed to meet their goals. Things, however, are about to change. On February 28, 2022, the Californian business will release its fourth quarter results, making this an ideal period to examine the stock before the business delivers an update on Lucid Air pre-order volumes and sets out its sales and delivery growth expectations for 2022. Delivery and pre-orders are expected to be strong, and the EV manufacturer has a decent chance to surprise the marketplace. No surprise, the company is not expected to be profitable, but there are several reasons why Lucid Motors' share price may grow. Given that the stock has been correcting and trading down for the previous 3 months, a stronger than expected increase in pre-orders and delivery might function as a catalyst, leading LCID to surge. But I'm curious as to what you believe Lucid's unique marketing point is in the industry. Do you believe the stock is cheap before the earnings call comes in? Or are you more of a show me the money kind of guy? Let us know what you think by leaving a comment down below. Jack says all Lucid has to do is keep making quality products like the #1 automaker in the world does, Toyota. They got there because of quality. Keep that up and you cannot lose. That should wrap things up for today. Keep in mind that subscribing is still free and liking helps YouTube recognize your preferences. Thanks for taking the time to watch, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one.